make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Wake up, goddammit. Y'all know what time it is. Mack Monday is going down, you know what I'm saying? Time to get some money, time to get some money, time to get some money. The beginning of the week. Hope y'all had a good weekend. R&B night at the Velvet Room looked very successful. There was dance off. There was women everywhere. It was going fucking down, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Knoxville. Shout out to the 865. Shout out to the whole East Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy BK up in here today. What's going on, Brandon? How you been, fool? I'm doing all right, doing all right. We got some good topics this morning, and we're going to talk about some shit that's going on in the city. We're going to start getting more involved with the community, talking about what's going on in the city, different things that we see on the internet, different things that go down. People say, Mack, you the news. You need to be telling us about everything that's going on. If it's on the internet, it's not off limits. If you see it on the internet, you have a right to talk about it because you didn't go digging up for the information. The information popped up on your timeline. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it is some things I want to talk about first, and I want to speak to this is music related. I need y'all to share this. I need everybody to share this right now. I want to speak to I want to talk to the DJs. I want to talk to the DJs. You know what I'm saying? DJs, you control the narrative when it comes to music. When it comes to what's being played in the city, it is you are the masters. You know what I mean? when it comes to putting music out to the city, it is up to you. DJs, your job is to break music. Good music. DJs, your job is to play this shit. If you got something new and you got something fresh, it shouldn't matter who the artist is. It shouldn't matter if he's an artist that's not this big or if he's this big. If he has a good song, if she has a good song, and DJ, if you know and you feel in your mind that this is a good song, you should play it. You should definitely play it and break that shit. DJs, you have artists that are willing to pay to get their music spent. Now, I do know everybody's song may not be as worthy to play in the club, even for the money. You know what I mean? But DJs, to me, this to me, this because I done worked with a lot of DJs, man. Some of the greats from Sterl to Prime, to K Swift, to Stan the Man, to DJ Squirts. A lot of good guys out here. Leno. I done dealt with a lot of y'all guys, you know what I'm saying? But I do know the DJ's sole job is to break that fucking music. You know what I mean? If you have a new song, y'all gotta give it to them, man. Y'all gotta give it to them. We want this city as a whole to be noticed for our art and for what we do. You know what I'm saying? On top of the volunteers, on top of downtown, on top of everything else that's going along in Knoxville. The artists want to be noticed also for their creativity, for the money that they put in. Not just because of what they put in. These dudes live right here. An artist wants to be accepted, should be accepted in his backyard, in his front yard, at home. If he's hard, if he's dope, he should be accepted. You
think that goes into the whole just... I think Knoxville looks to outsource to places instead of building within or looking within a lot of times. Because of how much shit is around us. I
think some of the guys are Hollywood. You know what I mean? I think now it's a two-sided coin now. Don't get it twisted. It's a two-sided coin. But no matter what, the DJ controls the narrative. You see what I'm saying? So like, I've talked to plenty DJs. I've talked to them about this subject. Some of them's argument is, playing a new song is risky.
Mm-hmm. I understand that.
You know what I mean? They say playing a new song is risky. My rebuttal to that is Stir the Pearl and them did it. They would play our shit, and if the crowd don't like it, then you know. That's how you know. The crowd gonna tell you, man, shit, I might not need to take this back up to him unless the crowd gonna tell you.
But it's like, even if they saying that, it's like, not every set you have is one of those sets where you're like gonna lose your spot for playing some shit like that. If you're a full-time DJ, no way.
You're not gonna lose your spot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're not gonna lose your spot. You're not. The DJs can play the song. You're not. Even if a DJ was to play a hook, and the crowd didn't react the way he wanted to it, it's not like they're gonna fucking leave.
Exactly. You might get a boo for a second.
But you might not get that.
Exactly.
Just think if you get a motherfucker who liked the shit.
Then you broke somebody.
Exactly. Now, all the artists coming to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Black Tape Paper has a mixtape with DJ Bigger Rankin. DJ Bigger Rankin is known in Atlanta for breaking music.
Yeah.
He's a DJ. He does the mixtape game. He did all that. But that's what he's known for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He will break your shit. Mm-hmm. He will break your song. He will break your tape. He will break your shit. Mm. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I hate to keep going back in the day. Sterling would play our shit. Mm. They would play it. You could go in there with Sterling. They might not even heard the song.
Well,
and they'll still play that motherfucker, fool.
Even like to the radios around here. Huh? Even like with the radios, like.
No, the radio's not an easy subject.
That's what I'm saying, though. But it's the same in terms of the DJs that work there. It's like, I haven't heard a local song on 104 and fucking.
Yeah, they don't went all the way corporate.
They don't
went all the way corporate. They don't even have people in there to make decisions no more. They don't even have a program director that you could go talk to and say, hey, I'm trying to get my song on the air.
It's all some automated
King
shit.
Ali up in this motherfucker. Scroll back up a little bit. I done missed a couple of the spots. Russ Ingram, what's going on? Black Tape said it's up. Gatekeeping ass DJs. Black Tape said he tired of it. King Ali up in this motherfucker. He says Black Tape. Oh, yep. Thomas Fletcher. King Ali says fuck the DJs. I still ain't heard sliding in velvet. Mr. Mack. Yeah. I ain't heard 865 in there. But they ain't spinning cuz shit in the city. DJs here, dick suckers, King Ali says. Morning, Mac. What's going on, Moose Knuckle? What it do? You supposed to mix it in. You are, Kente. That's what you supposed to do. You supposed to find a way to mix that new song in there, to blend that new song in there. That's just a DJ's job. It's a DJ's job. You know what I mean? DJs, y'all gotta fuck with the artists. And there are DJs out there. Me and Black Tape was just on the phone this morning. There is some DJs out there, y'all, my guys. Stan the Man, E Fresh, DJ Squirt, DJ Marlin at 97.1, 99.7. You know what I mean? DJ Big Six. There's all type of DJs that DJ in other places that will show love, that'll fuck with you tough. You know what I'm saying? That's the same niggas look you in your face, dap you up like he fuck with you, and then duck a motherfucker. I can't see out, goddammit. Either that's scary or hating. You tell me. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to them, Black. Cause shit they pose, I feel like y'all they pose to play it. Ron Kente, you on point. If a nigga start acting like Lil Bug, they ass in trouble. Yeah. And you know that's what some of them used to do. That's what some of the rappers used to do. You know. I'm not saying go jump on your DJ. I'm definitely not saying that. But I'm saying shit. Go rap with these niggas. You know what I mean? I do know this. When you do got people not wanting to play your music or whatever, you do like Black Tape Paper does. You just find another route. You go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, free Lil Bug. Free Lil Bug. Hell yeah, free Lil Bug. What's up, Dirty Red? Happy birthday too, Dirty Red. Happy belated birthday, or was it today? Whatever. I know you're a Leo.
Birthday.
Happy birthday to all the Leos. So this the topic right now. We got topics up here, Dirty Red, but right now, at this point in time, we are talking about DJs needing to play the music. I feel like the DJs got to get on board with the artists. The artists can't have success like if y'all not playing their music, they can't have success. Like, stop holding them back. Not saying that you can hold a person back, but y'all can control the narrative when it comes to playing the music. Like, for real, y'all control the narrative when it comes to playing the music. You mean to tell me, out of all the artists that we have here in the 865, y'all don't like none of them? Y'all feel like out of all the artists that we have here in the 865, don't none of them have a worthy song to play in the club that you DJ at? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact King Ali got Up the Roll on him right now. That's a club song. I just want some money. That's a club. Them can be played in the club. DJ Lil Larry from Memphis. Play all Memphis local shit in industry. Shout out to DJ Lil Larry, Gangsta Grills. Hell yeah, I don't know if he's an affiliate anymore, but DJ Lil Larry used to be an affiliate. He definitely, the Memphis DJs, the Nashville DJs, the Chattanooga DJs, they play their artists. I don't know what's going on around here. Yeah, they capping. I got bangers for do. I was scrolling the other day, and I seen where Lil Germs was at the prom, and motherfucker, he came out with his date, and the whole crowd just started singing, I Just Want Some Money. I was like, God damn, Ali made an impact with this song, and he barely even pushed it. And he still, the few videos, the few content that he did, Motherfuckers know, remember the hook. I just want some money. It's a very, very catchy hook. You can't not remember that. I just want some money. 5 words. It's like a Tupac song. Tupac said 3 words in every hook, and he just said it over. Dear mama, I get around. 2, 3 words, hits. All I wanted to be, a soldier, a soldier. All I wanted to be, a soldier. Tupac songs, 2, 3 words. Yeah. That was the hook. Catchy.
That's all you need.
Paid for it 2 times. You got to come out of retirement. D-paid. I just want some money. I'm telling you, I just want some money, baby. It's too catchy. Songs like that deserve to get spent. Golden Style. Shout out to Golden up in this motherfucker. I ain't heard it in Velvet. Yes, still. Y'all tell me what the issue is. You're going to be surprised. My favorite one on the YN tape. What is it, Golden? I sent it to you. I'm glad you got a chance to listen to it. What is it? DJ supposed to accept all music. Let me see what Ron Kinte just said. Don't go. DJ supposed to accept all music and critique. If they say it's hard, they supposed to play it. That's the only way shit gonna pop. The dude getting booked more than artists. That's right. That's the only way the artist is gonna get booked. It's the DJs. Y'all have to support the artists. I stand with the artists on this. You know what I'm saying? I am going to stand with the artists on this. Y'all have to push the artists. I'm not saying y'all have to push every last one of them. Everybody can't make it, but it is some good songs out here, DJs. It is. Golden, would you agree? Do you agree that these DJs got to get behind the movement with some of these songs and some of these artists? Because some of these niggas got some good-ass shit. I done lost my touch with the DJing thing. Paid for it says D-Pay said he ain't really feeling it right now. Are they getting with DJs before the club and getting them the music to them? But if they ain't gonna play it, take your music somewhere else. Dirty Red, I do know for a fact that some of these artists on here have reached out to some of the DJs, and some of the DJs ain't responding to them. They don't. I be telling them, man, they get mad at me. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and Black Tape Paper, we get to talking. Black, do this. Mack, I done tried. He get upset. Mack, I done tried that. Man, goddamn, the fuck these niggas. I don't know what else to tell him at that point when I done tried to tell him the 2 or 3 different nice ways to do it, and he done already tried it, and he still ain't getting a response. What's he supposed to do? He already going elsewhere. But damn, niggas want to be played right here at home, too. You should be able to get played at home if your shit hard. I say that they played my shit here, and I feel like that's the niggas should get their shit played. If you got a good song, you should get your shit played. It ain't just the DJs. The bum ass videographers ain't safe either. I just had KP tell me he want $10K to bring out some fucking lights. Nigga, scroll back down. What the fuck? Nigga talking like when he shoot is $50K or better, go see it. Nigga, stop it. A nigga told you $10K for a video and from Knoxville?
Better have been some big ass lights. That's crazy.
He better have 3, 4 red cameras. He better have about 5, a crew of 5 people. $10K? You can shoot a movie for $2,000.
It might take you 5 minutes to set up 2 lights.
You can shoot a movie. A whole movie, you could get the movie, the camera crew for $2,000, $2,500. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the $10K for a video for,
no, I
ain't saying don't nobody local deserve it. I ain't saying that. But what are the credentials for you to get to 10? What have you done? Where's your platform?
Who have you done videos for?
Yeah, who have you done videos for? Where's your platform? I gotta see this. I'm lost.
We a little behind.
Go back up a little bit.
I think this is where you was at.
Okay. Now scroll back up. I seen some more.
Nah.
Okay, right there. Talking about Caution K. On these sucker DJs. What up, Caution? SG, what it do? 60 years. They just don't support now. And it is looking weird. The more I talk to Paper and the more I hear about the artists asking about the DJs and why, it is kind of weird, man. DJs, they can't get on until, look, okay, DJs. if you breaking an artist's music, and you get on, don't you want to be the DJ to say, man, I'm the one was playing that shit when nobody else was? You just as famous as him. Now everybody gonna come to you to get their music broke. DJs, open your mind, man. Come on, let the artists in. It's some niggas wanting to do business with y'all. For real, for real. Scroll back up a little bit. I'm missing all the comments. Cause I want to see what Golden thinks about too. Forever Chase, nigga, we gonna need you for the A-Homes block party. I agree and disagree. Most artists don't even send DJs music. They expect them to get the internet. Golden, you right about that. I done talked to artists before. I remember, man, I used to talk to Honcho all the time. Honcho, dude got your music? Nah, he's supposed to have it already. What you mean? He supposed to have it. I'm hot. No, Honcho, that's not how it works. You still have to send the DJ your music. I don't care how hot you are. He get it now. You know what I'm saying? But you have to send them the music. And like Dirty Red said, go to them before the club. But I do know some people, Black Tate and them, been reaching out to some of these guys and they ain't getting no response. So what do you tell them artists other than Black Tape already going out of town and doing shit? He still has to get Knoxville. What does he do now? What does he do next to get to a DJ that might be ignoring him? You know what I mean? What is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to cut up? How is he supposed to handle that as an artist that is passionate and has his own money, has his own movement? What is he supposed to do? If a DJ can answer me, tell me what he's supposed to do as an artist. You know what I mean? Black Tape or C4E, what are they supposed to do as artists when they are pushing this music and they not getting the response they are now? You know what type of guys we dealing with. You know how they really want to act. You know how they really want to act. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be they already stand up guys. They trying to keep their composure and handle business how it's supposed to be handled. But you're pushing them to where they don't have a choice but to act a whole nother type of way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pushing them to that. Golden on some nice shit. You said Golden on some nice shit this morning. Let me know I'm with it. Golden Styles, I pay what I weigh. They Hollywood, bro. King Ali says, if DJs don't play your music, pay them to play your music. That's what I'm saying, Golden. It's niggas just reaching out to them to pay them. They won't respond. What do they do then? Nigga know he got some money. Nigga look at it like, okay, all right, I know you might not play it this, whatever, but I got some money to pay you to play that motherfucker. I know my money good. And then the motherfucker get ignored. How they supposed to feel? How they supposed to feel? Scroll down, let me see some more. Okay. King Ali said he trying to transition. You do got to, nephew. But at the end of the day, you still gotta, man, sometimes you gotta throw your weight around though. If you feel like, we men at the end of the day, we all men and we all have egos, no matter what. So when a nigga with a big ego see another nigga trying to throw his ego against him, then now you got that when shit start going down. You know what I mean? We trying to prevent that, man. These niggas need their music played. DJs, I fuck with y'all, but I fuck with the artists too. I have to. I'm an artist, no matter what. I started out, no matter what I do right now, I started out as a rapper. I started out as an artist. So at the end of the day, I stand behind the artists on this. I do. I stand, and if we got to start a union or whatever we got to do, I do stand behind these guys. You know what I'm saying? They some good guys, and they just want a chance, and they want an opportunity, just like anybody else gets. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody paying attention to the show. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Westside Red? Man, the city weird. I don't know. It's hard to even help people here. And then you got the people trying to get help and won't help, and then you got people ignoring them. I know 15 niggas with deals and can't wrap a cold cut sandwich. Maybe the DJs got enough money. Hold on. Maybe the DJs got enough money and don't want to make a few extra dollars. I don't believe that. I'm like Black Tape Paper. If niggas was rich, they wouldn't be here. If niggas was rich, they wouldn't be here. I used to make an extra little bag off playing little local music. DJ Page said, paid time 2 times says. So see what I'm saying? Niggas could play the music. The crowd gon' let you know if they want to hear it again. The crowd gon' know. The crowd gon' know. You know what I'm saying? Russ Ingram, if they had real money, they wouldn't be DJing. They'd be everywhere. It's places that will take your money, take it somewhere else. Ain't no DJ made it from here. We need each other. Say it again, Kente. Yeah, we ain't got no DJ drama here. We ain't got no DJ Smalls or DJ Cannon, or we don't have none of them here. You know what I mean? We all need each other. We all need each other. Black Tate said, put your ass out the chat. You nice. He said, I don't want no nice guys in here today. Russ ain't usually nice. Crank it up, Russ. The ones I knew, they played my stuff, but the ones I don't know, I was left on red. Left on red. And the thing about this, some of these guys know some of these dudes. So that's why they like, well, goddamn, why you acting like that? You know what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't. We don't have a drama here. We might have one, but he ain't in the drama position. The thing is this, Knox ain't Atlanta. So whether your shit get played here or not, it's really not finna reflect on sales nor plays. Focus on the DJs who will play it. Move that cursor. Who will play it. And understand your shit not gonna get played during the hype hours of the club unless it's mainstream. Most smaller DJs are afraid to actually break records because if you fuck the moment up, then what? Times have changed, and Sterl and them didn't give a damn about none of that. They played just shit during the hype hours. Where you from, fool? The 865 got played at the peak of the club. What up, though? And they got played at the peak of the club. Not when nobody was in, peak hours. Everybody in this bitch. And Sterl will play the whole song. He'll play the remix. You gonna hear Gotti verse, you gonna hear Alito verse, you gonna hear D. Cooley, and you gonna hear my verse. Whole song. Whole song. Sterl the Pearl's a different beast, though. DJ K Swift, them is different beasts. Different DJ Double R, them different beasts. These the old school. No, Mac, that was a big song. Come on now.
You were on the radio. You were mainstream, technically. At least that song.
I was local hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mac, I'm about to dip. They bullshitting on here. Keep trying to say they pussy ass DJs. All he says. That's what I'm saying. They just choosing not to play it, regardless of the money. Goddamn, put the money in my hand and the song going in rotation, Russ said. Russ says, you pay me, I'm playing it. Golden Style, we ain't looking for sales, and it's about being in your city. What's up, Virgo? Okay, we got all the comments. So shit, I stand behind the artist, man. I stand behind the artist. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna act like they're not wrong. They're not wrong. There's some niggas making some moves right now. North Olive ain't being played. She got a viral moment with some of her music. They're not playing that. But they playing Fat Tay. I have heard Fat Tay in the club, goddammit. Shout out to my dude with that 10 freaky girls. 10 freaky girls. And if he can do it, you heard the thing now, because there is an other side. If he can do it, whatever he did, y'all can do the same thing. I don't know what he did. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. I heard it. I was in there when they played it. You know what I'm saying? It can be done. So there is the other side. You know what I mean? There's pros and cons to everything. Artists, I do stick with the artists. Yeah. I'm here. I'm sticking with y'all. But there is pros and cons. Look at both sides. There's a cold side of the pillow and there's a warm side of the pillow. Look at both sides. Times change, cuz y'all had a movement. Niggas divided to even the DJs, yeah? I remember working at a detail shop and first hearing "Where you from?" the 865. I was so proud of you. We need more support. Appreciate it, twin. Love, my nigga. Love. Was 865 big outside of here for real? Yes. I ain't gonna say big, but it did get played outside of played outside of Tennessee. They was playing it in Georgia. They was playing it in a couple other places. Couple other places that didn't have nothing to do with the 865. Yes, they did. Because they came from 300 Visions together. The remix was, Black Tape says, yup. Create a wave on the internet with pushing a song, then they will have no choice but to play you. Okay, Dirty Red. Now hear my rebuttal to that. When you have songs like 10 Freaky Girls, when you have songs like what the Ratchet Rack song, the Shake That Ass song, I believe anything can be broke on the internet, but I believe those type of songs need to be took to the club immediately. I believe those type of songs need to be took to the strip clubs, any clubs where those women getting naked and throwing ass immediately. So songs still need to be broke in the club. Club songs need to be broke in the club. I feel like that's me. That's just me. You know what I mean? I ain't saying don't use the internet, because of course we have to use that. But if you got a club banger, you got to go to the club. Take it to the club first. Take that motherfucker there. Strip clubs, velvet rooms, south side, southbounds, them type of clubs where they playing that type of shit. Do the owners of the club have an input on what the DJs play? Sometimes I do know that I have seen Reese Rax say something about other artists needed to be played in the club. You know what I mean? He named artists. He said, damn, why they only play such and such? He said, get me the music. Reese Rax trying to come out with a local night where niggas come and perform and everything. We done rapped about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's made posts about it. And I can't speak for all of them. I don't know what all of them are on. I don't know how that movement is going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the person to ask. I just know what one of them has said. Have Alexa play Up That Roll of him by King Ali. Hell yeah. Up That Roll on him. And then Black Tape Paper got some new shit called Eastside shit. Eastside gonna go crazy over this. They gonna go crazy. He needs it played. If your shit not getting played, you gotta go harder, me included. I definitely agree with that, Golden. Make them play it. Dirty Red, who the fuck is they to play it that way? Them playing it not gonna get them in unless they break it. Crazy, man. You even did music promoting businesses on the radio. Yeah? We did all of that. Fly can definitely be played at the party or club. But them was niggas I knew. Dirty Red, I agree. But 1K views, 10K views ain't enough to grab the attention outside of the city. People like to dick ride who they think going to pop. Say it again, Dirty Red. But one thing about it, two things for sure. A good song is a good song, and if broke correctly, a motherfucker don't care who sings it. Now I will tell y'all that if the song is broken correctly, don't nobody give a fuck who sing that bitch. Everybody wasn't a somebody at first. Everybody, you gotta crawl before you walk. Everybody was not a somebody. They didn't start out a somebody. You start out a nobody. The albums, the consistency, the work ethic. Yeah. Hey, I remember when I first went to the radio. Things have changed and they don't apply the same now. But I still got to tell these stories. It even goes back to the streets. The streets. I told somebody this the other day. When you start out selling drugs, you might be getting fronted or you might be buying just a little bit. If you got a dope man, he got the real work, got the work, and you getting shit off fast, he gonna double you. He gonna start doubling you up. Oh, the nigga, you doing good. Here, take this time. He gonna give you more. I can't speak for these DJs. I don't know how they feel or what they on. But I do know what Joey Tack and them used to tell me what they wanted to see from an artist. They wanted the music. Was it worthy enough to be on the radio, catchy music, and your work ethic? Are you really out here trying to have a career? You know what I'm saying? Now I do know the guys that's on here that is talking, that is conversating, these niggas is serious for real. These niggas put their own money up. They invest in themselves. They really go hard for what they believe in, which is themselves and their music. You know what I'm saying? They deserve a chance. TB and Boss them. TB and Boss got a song called Freak that went bananas in Alcor. All it needs to be is played in the Velvet Room. I promise you it'll go up. I promise you. If it can get played in Southbound, it's going to go up. It's going to go up. We need that type of support. We had the Malibu. Y'all got the Velvet Room right now. We had the Malibu. They supported us. They played Blue Cheese. They played me. They played Don Nitty. They played Seventh Heaven. They played Bloody Knuckles. They played all type of niggas. All type of niggas. You might not hear them all in one night. You might not hear them every night, but you would hear them. Yes, you definitely would hear them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The Matrix. The fucking Matrix. That was before Malibu. Down there where the ice skating ring is. It was down there, nigga. Times different. Niggas not playing your shit just for the hell of it. They not, Golden. They not. Who's Bloody Knuckles? It was a group from Alcor, a whole group of niggas. I don't agree with it, but let's go back up. Let's go back up. The Dirty Red. I don't agree with it, but why beg someone to fuck with you? I definitely agree with that, Dirty Red. I believe, this is what I believe. Mack Know Your Cafe Fats, they played it out. This is what I believe. If they not supporting it first, if they not behind you at first, you keep on moving to where they have to be. I remember when I couldn't get played. There was times. There was DJs now. Everybody wasn't cool. Now. We had some of those DJs back then, and okay, nigga, whatever, nigga. You know what I mean? Man, ain't nobody trip on that shit. I kept pushing the word like shit. Now you gotta play it. Once you get on the radio or you do certain shit or go viral or certain shit, now you gotta play it. Cause there's other songs that should be upset by Honcho. That should be played in the club. Like King Ali said, goddamn sliding. Them hood anthems, them Knoxville 865 hood anthems that have been big 10 plus years. Honcho got over 1 million views on Upset. Sliding, classic. You can play that every now and again. 865, you can play that every now and again. Hell yeah. What's up, Andrea? Leno Loaded, Tavay Stewart, Limbo CJ. Can I get my shit in rotation? I ain't broke. I will hit y'all hand with some chili. King Ali says he wants up that roll on him in rotation. What he got to do? Mac, you see who names came out? A DR? I told you that this morning, and I only think he said North because it's your artist. I'm dead. Oh, what was it? I missed it. Who is DR? I missed it. Tell me, Pape. Tag it. Shout out to everybody watching the show, man. And we ain't here to disrespect nobody. That's not what's going on. We just trying to get a movement going for the artists, man. I'm speaking with the artists. I'm speaking for the artists. I stand with the artists on this. You know what I mean? Y'all supposed to, y'all need to get with the program and fuck with you guys. You know what I mean? Even if you ain't, listen, DJs. Listen, DJs. If you don't feel the song, tell them what they need to do. Give them a helpful hand. Everybody out here just trying to do shit, making music and doing what they feel is right. Tell them what they need to do if you feel like it's not right. You know what I mean? Tell them. hey, bro, dude, I like this, but you could do this and maybe make it. But tell them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't make them feel like they ain't important. Some of these niggas got their own grind, own hustle, and they are important. You know what I mean? Some of these niggas are trying to be important and working to be important. Help them get there. They feel like you important. That's why they came to you. That's another thing. They come to you because they feel like you're important enough to fuck with. Fuck with them back. Knoxville is one of the most hated cities I've seen for rap culture. Fayetteville, North Carolina is the most loving and supportive music cultures I've been a part of. They have music awards and everything. That is where I did my first cipher, which I body bagged. Hell yeah. Well, like I said, said this before. If you can make it in Knoxville, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it in Knoxville with music, you can make it anywhere. Anywhere. You know what I mean? You're going to have people that love you, and you're going to have people that hate you everywhere you go, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lot of hate in this motherfucker. But, yeah, let's hate everywhere. If you jumping, if you popping, it's hate everywhere, fool. It's hate everywhere. You can't never get away from all the hate. Same way with these performances. They will put the artists on stage and nobody will be in the building, and you done spent all this money to perform. Artists, that is something I don't agree with. Unless it's a showcase. I'm not paying to open up for nobody. I ain't paying. I'm not going on stage and you don't know who I am already. You know what I mean? I'm going where people like me and love me and know me already. This for me. This for me. I can't speak about all the rest of the artists. This just for me. We come from a time, man, fuck all that. Fuck that shit. I want to be on stage with motherfuckers at least know what's going on, not standing there looking at me. Like, who is this nigga? You know what I mean? Damn that. Damn that. That's what you need to do, Mr. Mack. Put together a music awards show for Knoxville. I thought about it. I have thought about it. But it couldn't be just for music. It's not I feel like this with the music. And artists, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't get mad at me. But I feel like it's not enough accolades yet. So if I did music, if I did an award show, I would want to do it for rappers, singers, barbers, beauticians, businesses, podcasts, all type of shit. I'd want to do it a big everything. DJ personnel, you know what I mean? Club DJs. I'd want to do it like that. It's not enough music going on to where we could just have solely a music award show. I don't think enough people would come out. But I think if we did it with all that other shit, with the barbers and the beauticians and shit, oh man, that motherfucker would be packed. We could have a real ceremony. For real, and give away real awards. I ain't paying a motherfucker nor the club that ain't paying my shit on a regular night. I know that's right, Black. I know that's right. I agree. Shout out to Zoe, because that young jock made me sure people was in the building. Yeah. Zoe didn't put you on till people was there. Yeah, that's glitch. You trying to perform in front of the big artists so you can't get your chance. That's why, yeah, I wouldn't even do that, y'all. Run it by the Sun Sphere, local grinders. Yeah, I been peeped that. Won't jug me. Yeah, unless it's a showcase, I wouldn't pay to perform. I wouldn't pay to open up for an artist. I wouldn't do that. Matt. Andrea, I hadn't listened to it. Send it to me again. I've been shooting videos and shit all weekend. If you send it to me like right now or right after the show, I'll make sure I check it out. Or just send me another message because it's in the message and I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. It's a lot of music. Matter of fact, no, that's a lie. I did hear that with your daughter. Yes, I heard that shit. She going crazy. Hell yeah, because you said you was trying to, you said you was going to give her the same opportunity that you gave your boys. I did listen to that song. Yes, I did. Yes, I don't remember how it go. I just remember it was turned in a motherfucker. It was some up-tempo type shit. It was over an instrumental. Can't remember what instrumental it was. But the shit was hard, though. The shit was hard. Yeah, though, man, I stand behind the artists on this. All the artists. We need DJs. We need y'all on their team. We need you on our team. We need you on our team. But if you feel they not up to par, tell them what to do. Don't leave them on red. Don't leave them just sitting there, because niggas get mad at that shit, man. Some of these niggas real gangsters for real. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas real gangsters for real. You know what I'm saying? Man, just shit. Talk to these niggas for real. Y'all know them. It ain't like y'all don't know them. Talk to them. Wait till I drop up. Yeah, up yet. They gonna be in their body. Man, drop that shit. Drop that shit. We gotta finish it. We gotta finish it. Shout out to everybody watching the show, man. Everybody watching the show. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube. People, fans, non-artists. Non-artists. Let's get some real shit going on. Non-artists, people from the 865, how do y'all feel about the local music? How do y'all feel about the local scene, the local artists that we have? Do you think they deserve a chance? Do you think some of these DJs need to be playing their music in the club? I do. How do y'all feel? You don't have to agree with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to agree with me. Give your honest opinion. Because at the end of the day, artists need feedback also. Artists need feedback. That's how they know what to do next. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, we got some flyers in my Mack. Can you send me those flyers to Volunteer Sounds right now? Mack, can you get those flyers sent over so we can do this promo? Flame, how can I get my shit in rotation at the Velvet Room? Now you working, King Ali. Ask a nigga, what you do, bro? What I gotta do? Yeah, your fellow artists. Salute. Hell yeah, that's what we gotta do as artists. We gotta stick together, and we gotta get these guys to understand we on the same team too. You know what I mean? I like that, Ali. I like that. Hey, is it possible to start your own music station somehow? Mack, I'm trying to. Mack, send those videos, send those flyers to volunteersounds@gmail.com. Send it there so Brandon we can start this promo. People sound the same, but there are a handful of artists that are dope for sure, Jordan says. I fuck with a lot of them YNs. Yes, we should push each other, Rashad says. Scroll back up. I want to see what Mack said. Mack says, hell yeah, a lot of them deserve a chance. I love it. Larry McKenzie says, I absolutely think they deserve a chance, but considering we live in a town where if someone is doing better than me, than them, hold up, what happened? If somebody is doing better than the other, it turns into hate, which will only prolong their success in this state. That's why most people leave and they are celebrated other places and put down in the city that they live in. Say it again, Larry. Unique sound is lacking all around everywhere. That's because everybody is getting beats that something type beat instead of getting a beat from Tuck or getting a beat from Golden or getting a beat from X or getting a beat from Leno. Quit getting YouTube beats. Black Tape Paper has his own producer, Parkview Slim. You know what I mean? Get your own producers. Get your own producers. And this just unique sound to come back to Tennessee because we had it. Get your own producer. Go shop with Golden. Why are y'all not shopping with Golden? Up the Roll on them by King Ali and them. That's a Golden beat. Why y'all not shopping with dude? You know what I'm saying? Tuck. The 10 Freaky Girls. That's a Tuck beat. I think Golden might have helped with it too. Why are y'all not shopping with them? You know what I mean? This is when you start getting your sound, is when you shop with them. When you start shopping with Leno, now you start getting your own sound. You got that flyer? Yeah. Pull them both up. It should be two of them. Okay. Flame says, Leno, plug the local producers. Hate ain't even Knoxville's problem. The problem is we only have 200,000 people in the city, and 17% of that population is black. Scroll back up, because he's saying it. He calling it out. Calling it out right there. Something happened? Scroll back up. I can't finish the, there we go. 17% of the population is black. We literally have to have the entire East Tennessee supporting us to be successful. We keep comparing this city to Atlanta, stars, and places like that, and it's just not that. As real as it gets. As real as it gets, but that don't mean we can't get support. Brandon, can you read these out for us? Both of these flyers.
Back to school special, Angela Newman at Livy Salon Spa and Boutique, 354 Sanderson
Street.
Full highlight shampoo, haircut, and style, a brow wax, full set of fairy lashes offer $275. And Livy Salon Spa Boutique, because you deserve it. August specials, $100 partial highlights, include shampoo and style, $20 off shampoo, haircut with style. Call or text to book now at 865-210-7630.
Hell yeah, Livy Salon. Y'all go check her out, man. She got the deals right now. Livy Salon. Go check her out. They are tagging the producers, G Styles, Corey, what's going on? Dirty Red says the marketing and promo of these artists are terrible. No real rollouts. Agreed. Or they don't promote long. Once it gets old to the artist, they done. Once it gets old to the artist, they are done. They don't want to have nothing else to do with the song. They don't care nothing else about it. North Olive is my artist. Y'all know that. I get on the North all the time. North, why ain't you promoting? Why ain't you sharing your shit? Why don't you share your shit? Artists are the worst at promotion. When at the beginning, artists, you are the promoter. You are the manager. You're the rapper. Sometimes you're the engineer and the producer. You have to wear several hats. Artists, and I'm behind you. But just because you think your shit is good don't mean you don't have to work. Now, we get caught up into, I'm the man, my shit is good. They supposed to play it. Maybe so. That don't mean they're going to. You know what I mean? Find ways to where they have to. DJs, we are not against y'all. Definitely not. You know what I'm saying? But we need this love, man. These artists need to know what to do. These artists got some good songs. They got some bangers. They need to know what to do. You know what I mean? Stop leaving them on red. Talk to them, man. Y'all are mentors too. Y'all have power. Y'all have control. Talk to the artists, man. They just want to know what to do. You know what I mean? You never know. You might help inspire that next artist to be the next nigga. You don't never know unless you're talking to them. You feel me? They all just trying to get somewhere. You think everybody want to be in this shithole? You think everybody want to goddamn... This artist might be the one to help you get up out of here. If you pop his shit off right, he might come back to you and say, hey, man, I want you to be my DJ. I'm taking you on the road with me. Like, goddamn. They trying to fuck with y'all. You got to fuck with them back. You got to fuck with them back. Can you scroll down, Brandon? WJBE will play. Ask them to play it. Go WJBE. Long as your shit is clean, WJBE plays anything. Long as you got clean music, they don't care what song it is. They'll play it. Send it to DJ Marlon Brooks. He worked right there on Magnolia at the car part store, and he worked at WJBE. DJ Marlon Brooks on Facebook. Send him a clean version. Bet you hear it on Saturday night. Did you talk to him personally? Scroll back up. Did you talk to him personally? I think it's like $50 or $75. I can't stand that shit. At the same time, it's some artists that need to find their own sound for real, because a lot of them are monkey see, monkey do. It's happening a lot right here. I had to holler at them people for the flyer again, but I sent it. We just did it, B-Mac. Thank you, sir. I asked what he want, and he hit me with the man. We day one got ass shit. I ain't giving him the answer he need to hear. Oh, show going crazy now. Yeah, we turned up, Slew. We turned up, Slew. Glad to see you back on Facebook. That motherfucking sleaze I'm about to start acting like Lil Bug. Hey, Ali said it. And that's, y'all really don't want motherfucker to start acting like Lil Bug. Y'all remember when Lil Bug was saying, play my shit? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Artists, just try to refrain from acting like it. Because listen, I will tell you this, artists, and I ain't saying eventually you won't have to go there. But I am saying this. When you do go there, you mess it up for everybody. So just try and be patient as you can, Ali. Try and be patient as you can. And Black Tape. Try to be. You know what I'm saying? We trying to work this out. If shit can't get worked out, then I already know where y'all stand. And then it is what it is after that. But we trying to get this shit worked out. Now that I think about it, that's the problem with anything, music, clothing, designers, nonprofit, anything we try to do. There's just not enough black people here to support it. We literally have to have everybody on board, and that's impossible. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I think that was another part that helped me with my fans and being successful. I had a whole county. I had Alcor, Blount County, Maryville, and then I gained Knoxville. And then I gained Morristown and Oak Ridge. I was always pushing my music in all these counties. But once it hit the radio, I gained surrounding counties. You have to have, I've been saying that, you in Knoxville, you have to have surrounding counties. And if you think, if Rashad keeps saying, if you 17% black people, that's not enough black people to make you go plastic. You can't even go wood, nigga. You can't even go cloth. 17%. 3-6 Mafia didn't even go platinum in Tennessee. It takes areas to do this. So you can get more support in the city, but how much are you really going to get from your people, considering it's not many of our people here? Artists, I need you to think big. I tell y'all this all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga. I love being a nigga. I wouldn't be nothing else but a nigga. But you gotta have some music for these white people around here. You just got to. You know what I mean? Or not even necessarily you gotta have music for them. Promote to them. Quit promoting to a bunch of niggas who ain't listening, ain't paying attention, and promote to these white people who like, man, I know that dude. I like his shit and it's bumping, and I'm gonna play it in my car every goddamn day. And he gonna go turn his homeboy Joe on. And he gonna go turn his homeboy Brutus on. And he gonna go turn his homeboy David on, and Daniel, and Joseph, and every goddamn body else. And then he gonna go tell Tiffany. And then she gonna go tell goddamn Jennifer. And then she's gonna go tell Teresa. And goddamn, there's your fucking, your goddamn domino effect right there. Brutus. Y'all remember Brutus from Popeye? Man, I know a few artists who think shit is supposed to just fall in their lap without doing anything. But nah, it's not going to happen that way. You're going to have to go in the club, though, and get it done. Flame says, hey, listen. Fat Tay telling everybody what to do. He did. I heard his song in the club. I heard it. I can't speak for nobody else. I heard that one. I heard it. Rashad says, push past Knoxville. You do. You have to have all of Knoxville. You have to have Chattanooga. You have to have Nashville. You have to have Memphis. You got to have the whole state. You got to have the state. Jackson, Tennessee. Lewisburg. The Newports, the Morristowns. You got to have all of that shit, fool. You got to have all of that. I think some of them think they've made it after a few songs. It takes a lot to be successful. If they not grinding like you do, Mac, they ain't going to make it out of Knoxville. Hell, I ain't made it out of Knoxville. And I'm grinding. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got to go hard. Nigga got to go hard. And I do agree, Billy. I do agree. I do think artists, because we can't just point fingers at the DJs without pointing back at ourselves, artists. Can't just point the fingers at the DJs and blame them for everything without taking responsibility and accountability for yourself. And a lot of artists do not push themselves after a couple songs, or they think, I have a good song and you're supposed to do this or you're supposed to do that. We have a lot of that going on. It's rarely artists doing what King Ali is doing right now. asking Flame, hey, nigga, how the hell did you do that? What I got to do? You don't have many niggas acting that. You know what most niggas do? You know what most artists do first? Man, fuck that nigga. If he can get on there, I can. That's what most artists do first. They don't ask the other artists, man, how did you do that? Yeah. Most artists, the first thing they gonna do, they not gonna go ask Fat Tay like King Ali just did. What did you do? They not gonna do that. Man, fuck that nigga. I can do the same thing. I'm gonna go around him. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. That's what most niggas do. Motherfuckers don't even really rap anymore. They gave it up. They lost hope. King Ali said, I got my own sound. No, that's right, nephew. Lil Bug called me white chocolate when we performed together. Jordan says, Lil Bug went crazy. Y'all know Lil Bug wild with it. I'm on the outside looking in, but I don't see much networking. Nobody has opened up for the artists that have came. Nobody want to pay the DJ. You can pay to have your music in the places it needs to be. Say it again, Jermaine. But listen, Jermaine. Some of these artists have reached out to the DJs and the DJs ain't responding to them to give them answers like that. So like that's where some of the artists is right now. They like, damn man, I want to pay like King Ali, Black Tape Pay. Them niggas got their own money. You know what I'm saying? They got their own money. I do know for a fact they have reached out to some of these guys. I be telling them, man, reach out again. Mack, fuck that, Mack. I done goddamn. They get mad at me. Man, I done goddamn. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, nephew. All right. So now they to where they at right now. This is where they at right now. You know what I'm saying? This is where they at right now. Some of these niggas be trying promote your music regionally and nationally. Hell, worldwide. Say it again, Dirty. Stop promoting to rappers run ads. That's the most important of all. Nigga is not black. Anybody could be a nigga. Gotcha, Eliam. Gotcha. Understood. I ain't going against that. Chat is a major stronghold for Tennessee rap. Chat support their artists. And they got double the black people. Chat got 34% black people. Nashville got 32% black people. Memphis got 64, goddammit. Memphis got 64. What percentage of people in Knox do you think listens to rap? Google it, Brandon. See if we can get an answer. The percentage of people in Knoxville that listen to rap music. Google that. That is an important factor if we can get an answer on that. Waiting. Leno the DJ at 300 when it opened. Got it. Scroll down, please. Oh, never mind. You looking for that. So, yeah, I think DJs, I support the artists with this. I support y'all too, but I'm standing with the artists on the artists need to get played. It ain't got nothing to do with me or my music or my artists. You know what I mean? It just has to do with the artists deserve a chance. It's the only way they're going to get heard or be able to, the same way they come on Mackinthemorning, the same way they doing live from the kitchen. This is a platform for them. They need to be able to come to that platform. That's a platform. It's just a platform. It might not be on the internet, but any club that plays music, them are platforms.
It doesn't say exactly what the percentage is for Tennessee, but it says in 2025 it was the most streamed genre in the U.S., 30% of all music. Several hip-hop artists are among Tennessee's most streamed artists in 2024 to 2025, including Kevin Gates.
But can you...
I know some people listening to more than just Kevin Gates.
Can you Google what's the percentage of Knoxville listening to rap music? Just put that. What'd you put?
What's the percentage of rap music people listen to in Knoxville?
Oh, okay. Same thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Same damn thing. You're going to get the same results. Okay, scroll down. Think about it. Can a nigga go to these places 40 deep and push one nigga and act accordingly and have structure and represent the city? You do that. We do that. We get behind one person and go 30, 40 deep and push them everywhere we go. That person going to get on. That's how the boiler room used to roll. We took alcohol everywhere, 30, 40, 50 deep, the whole hood behind us. That's how we used to roll. coming to the clubs over here, everything. Come with a budget. I'll help you get your shit together, Dirty Red says. You got to pay to play, Boss says. They have a good amount of clubs that will work with the local talent for shows, and the clubs will be packed regardless of what's going on. They really rock with people out there. I've heard your music in and around ATL, though. I've heard your music in Greenville, South Carolina. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I done offered money. Now what, King Ali said. What is he supposed to do? Jermaine said, shit, it sound personal then. And that's how the artists are going to start taking it. So then that's how you think they going to act when they start thinking the nigga is on some what I do to you, nigga? This got to be more than this. Like, nigga, come on, I ain't did shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So, cause why? Either it's like this. It's like this. This what you going to think. You going to either think the DJ think your shit whack or he got something against you. That's what you going to think. What other options you going to have to think if a motherfucker ain't responding and fucking with you? Out of 17% blacks in Knoxville, how many are over 40? Good God. Look that up. Out of the 17% black people in blacks in Knoxville, how many are over 40? Moral of the story, DJs in Knox need to play local rap. Simple. They do. They can't play everybody, but these niggas who pushing and got good music and got good quality, their music supposed to get played. Who was the DJ at 300 when it opened? I don't know if it was Leno or not. Black Tape. That's what you were saying. That's what you were saying earlier. You've been waiting since then.
It says, I think, 12% of 15% is 35 to 44.
What?
I think that's what it's saying. It says 15% of Knoxville's population is black.
So we 15% now? We ain't 17 no more? 15.7% black. And out of that 15.7% black, how many is over 35? Huh? That's a very low number. And people think we going to be the next Atlanta or the next New Dallas. It's not enough niggas.
A breakdown of ages for black residents shows that 12% between 35 and 44, 10% 45 to 54, 11% 55 to 64, 15% are 65 plus. So 48%
For what?
48% of the black population in Knoxville is over 35.
So it ain't even enough young people to buy your music and stream your music.
It's about 50-50. There's a little bit more young people.
Half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 52-48.
Half and half, Rashad. Half and half. We half and half. So it's enough, but it's still not enough people to take you there, to take your numbers just sky high.
Everybody in Knoxville is
Yeah, it's not enough. You got to think. It's a couple motherfuckers that's got 1 million streams, 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that do got a million views and shit, they got other artists on their songs. Some young guy, he played one of my songs for $10. Is who Boss is saying was at 300 Visions first. Y'all know who was in there first. I have no idea who was in there first. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. This was a good topic right here, man. We got a lot of feedback. I'm glad I talked to Black Tape Paper this morning, and we had a whole list of other topics, but we didn't do nothing on there, man. This seemed to be something that the people wanted to really hear about. I'm glad me and Pape chopped it up this morning. It was a quick conversation. He was slick, frustrated. He was mad. He was talking shit, too, because it's been on his mind, y'all. It's been on his mind. He's been talking to me about this shit. And he said, Mack, man, I'm about there. I'm almost there. He really feeling a certain type of way about this. You know what I mean? But, so what if the DJ do think your shit is whack? What's next? Now, golden question. What do you do? Because listen, rappers, the DJ does have if he don't like your shit, he don't like your shit. Not saying you that artist. But what do you do if you feel it's that and he feel it's don't? What happens next? Golden, that's the prize question. What happens next? Shit, motherfucker better keep trying till they get it right, B Mac said. TB and Boss said it was a young dude at Golden first. His personal opinion. What if the club is feeling it and the DJ ain't? That's where we at right now. How do we answer that? Hardaway. This is what we talking about. Hardaway. We talking about DJs and spinning music. We talking about DJs and spinning music. Nephew, you are an artist. Your music gets played in different clubs. Do artists deserve a chance for their music to get played? If their music is dead, if they are putting shit up, putting shit out, they spending their money, they going hard with this shit, do they deserve a chance to be played in the club, nephew? You own a club. You was once an artist that had to crawl before he walks. Now you are an established artist doing your thing. Are your peers, the other artists around you in your city, do they, and I believe they do, do they deserve the same opportunities to get on the radio, to get they song spent in the clubs and all of that? We would love your opinion. We would love to hear your opinion, being a club owner and being an artist at the same time, having your music played in the club. We would love your opinion. And the artists are on here are trying to find out, what do they need to do? Is there something that they could do, Hardaway? Nephew, is there something that they can do to get on to get in the club, to get their music spent? That be Leno decision. A lot of people ask me that. He only want to play the hits in the city if that he got his own set and mix. Understood. So does that mean, Hardaway, they need to go to Leno? They need to talk to Leno, not in the club. They need to talk to him before the club. They need to have a meeting, a sit down with him. Is that what you think they need to do? Because if he has his own playlist, that means he's like the radio DJs. He already know what he going to play when he get in there. Suck and don't suck really don't matter, because some major artist music sucks. They just have a push. Yup. Forever chasing, yup, I feel that not saying nothing makes it like it's personal or something. If you don't say nothing, if you don't respond, they gonna feel a certain type of way. Scroll down. Black Tape said the blame game. King Ali said I got hits for days. Hardaway said it shouldn't be nothing to talk about if the songs is there. People determine if your shit is a hit, not the artist. Say it again, Golden. Say it again, Golden. Say it again, Golden. The people decide. The people do decide. Niggas know if they got good music, though. Niggas know when they making that shit, though. We know when we make that shit, but the people do decide what is this and what is that. But niggas know, as artists, we know if we make good music. Well, not everybody. That's a lie. I don't know why I said that. Some niggas be making some straight up bullshit and be thinking it's that. You know what I'm saying? So I take that back. I can't even stand on that for real. Oh wait, I see it. I think that the one side of town feels like the other side are blackballed, maybe. What you mean by that, Rashad? I know what you mean, but say it. I know exactly what you're saying, but say it. People don't understand that you got to build relationships with DJs outside of just catching them in the booth. Build with them. All my songs that's getting played around the state is because the DJs and me built reports. Facts. I had to tell some artists that not too long ago. Go to these clubs and meet with the DJs. And there is more than one club. Yes, the Velvet Room is the Mecca. The Malibu was the Mecca us as black people want to go in our black club and mingle with our black people and hear good music and hear our music, and it is the mecca for black around here. That is where we want to be, but it's not the only club. It is not the only spot that you can go get your music played. You know what I'm saying? And like Hardaway said, even with that, you still got to build a relationship with this club, either wherever you go, you're going to have to build a relationship with the DJ. Okay. Say you go in the club. You meet with the DJ. You get him to play your music. If he don't play it next week, are you going to be mad at him? Are you going to be upset if you don't play it next week? Or are you going to go back in there next week and talk to him again and keep going in there until he know you and you in rotation? You know what I mean? Artists. And I said I stand behind the artists, and I do. But I'm going to give y'all game at the same time. We got to be out in the streets networking with these people. We try to text, DM, do stuff like that. We don't get the results we want. Sometimes we call, don't get the results we want. You know what I mean? Go in and look a man in the eye. Look him in his eye. See who he is. You know what I mean? Then you know if you need to waste your time or keep going. Got to beat your feet, make moves, or move around. It sounds like y'all need to order Leno a bottle in the club with a sign that say, play my song. Golden is nuts. Hey, and you know what I tell people? I told Black Tape this, and I don't know if I told Ali, shit, buy a beat from the nigga. Buy a beat from him. You want to get in with niggas? You want to deal with niggas? Shit. Man, sometimes you got to spin with a nigga. Look here, man. Let me give you some real shit. My Virgo brother on here, Golden on here. Me and Golden chop it up all the time. We just now getting the opportunity to work together. You know what I'm saying? Golden done came through this spot and did things before. You know what I mean? And the time was coming back around, like, I've been having to finish projects up. And I ain't gonna lie, dude been the missing piece. Everything that I've been trying to do here lately with this music especially. You know what I mean? He been the missing piece to the last piece of the last song I be needing. You know what I mean? And for me to get in good with him, I'm like, shit, I ain't go to him and be like, not saying this is what artists do. But I ain't go to him and be like, hey, bro, you should throw me this, or you throw. Nah, I gave him the same respect back that he gave me when he comes through here and spins. You know what I mean? Shit. Now that make our relationship even tighter. He know I got to respect me the same way I respect him. We spend money with each other, woo-de-woo. It don't be no this, it don't be no that. You feel me? You got to get in good with niggas sometimes. So we are from Tennessee. I'm going to tell you a big saying from Tennessee. It came out of Memphis. But I swear to God, the whole Tennessee stands by it, and we got to get out of this, y'all. Tennessee goes by a saying by a great rapper named Player Fly. Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dogs, niggas, so fuck all of y'all. We got to kill that mentality. We got to kill it. If we, as a whole, is trying to get this shit popping, we got to work together, y'all. Rappers, DJs, producers, promoters, all that. We got to work together, man. We can't go against each other. We need the King Alis. We need the Hardaways. We need the Mr. Macks. We need the Lenos. We need the Goldens. We need the CJ Lambos. We need the 300 Visions. We need the Southbounds. We need the Hot 104.5s, the 97.1s. We need the fans. We all need everybody. Rappers, we can't go up without supporters. Rappers, we can't make hit songs without producers. DJs, we can't get on and get our shit popping unless y'all playing the music for us. You know what I mean? Promoters, we can't get shows unless y'all Let us know what's going on. Certain things we can't do without each other. We could have a local night. I guarantee you. Y'all let me be involved in this. It seems like y'all hating on each other. I don't know. Elium. I don't believe it's a lot of hate. I believe it's just a lot of confusion. Just confusion. It's confusion. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Some people don't respect the other person's hustle. Some people, just different things, man. Just different things. All I know right now is we trying to get it together. Don't press him, play chess, not checkers. But saying fuck him, you never gonna get your shit played. Can't press now. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit but pull the phone out. Police ass sneakers, Black Tape says. Trav, what it do, Trav? City can't need me. Hardaway says, I try to work so hard, they ain't got no choice but play my song. I'm going to have 100 motherfuckers storming the booth requesting so much that they ain't got no choice. Send the people. If it's a hit, they ain't got no choice but to play it, bro. He telling the truth. He basically saying get that campaign going. Hardaway said, I ain't had nothing but a few hits in my life, but I've had a million good songs. If only a few songs that I've had that got spent, side hoe and no missing. Everything I had ain't make it there. Everything he had don't make it there. I had a lot of songs on the radio that didn't do shit. Nigga, y'all remember certain songs, but I had like 7 or 8 songs on the radio. Some of them didn't do nothing. Some of them got played for 1 week. They didn't get no results. They took it off. Some of them got played for a long time. You know what I mean? It's the work ethic. Golden Styles, I'm everywhere like air. Fuck the city for real. I could move the fuck out of the streets. The streets got me. Confusion and frustration, Dirty Red says. Find a legit PR company and push outside your bounds, too. Learn your social media promo as well. It's mad easy as long as you have some capital to burn. That bread. And some of these dudes got the bread. That's what their argument is. These dudes got bread. And they want to spend it. Yes, sir. Diversity is key. Tap into every market available. We have the sound in the city for sure. I'm trying to get interviewed, and I love supporting others and all about hashtags and communication networking. Hit me up. We got interviews. I got the, you know what I mean? Hit me up. Show you how to get interviewed. I could tell you how to get on the show. Sleeze says egos. It's a lot of that. Everybody want to be the man. They do. And I've learned, though, even with that, ain't nothing wrong with that. Niggas be hard. And ain't nothing wrong with a nigga wanting to be the man, especially if he know that his shit hard, he got a good work ethic, he doing everything he can. Nigga doing everything he can to get in with this shit. We got comments coming in like crazy. We definitely need a local night. Everybody needs to come together so we can bring down the confusion. I'm quick to send a motherfucker to the booth. There you go, boss. Boss gets it. That's what we used to do in the Malibu. In the Malibu, when we had alcohol over, I used to send my girlfriend to the booth and all my homeboys' girlfriends. Hey, y'all go to the booth, request 865. I send them. They probably get 10 requests a night. Sterl had to play it. We called the radio station. Hey, man, can y'all play? Where you from? I had calling campaigns. That's what you do. You got to know how to trick the system. That motherfucker Slee, instead of playing their position, we could do local night. That would be good. We need a magazine here. It is somebody with a magazine I've been seeing. It's called the 865 something. Gotta have a team. That's what made Gutterbound so good. We all was rappers with nice songs, but we put our egos to the side and pushed behind who had the hottest song. That's what happened with us. We was the Boiler Room. We was never a group, but we was the Boiler Room, and we was all solo artists. Everybody was doing shit. Me, Shawty, Shinamo, Glue, Lil Weasel, Lil Nick, Lil D, Lil G. Everybody had projects out, compilations. We was putting shit out like crazy. But I ended up with the hottest song. We were doing shows together. Even when I came with the hottest song, we still did shows together. The niggas that was left, you feel me? But I had the hottest song, so we got behind the hottest song. Like they did with Nelly and Country Grammar. That's how it works sometimes. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Scroll down. We about to get up out of here in a few. Numbers is going up though. What Tavay said, see what Fat Tay did? He had every hoe going crazy on the Facebook to his challenge. Leno ain't have no choice but to play it. Cause the people was on his bumper. They picked the music. Real shit. There Leno right there, y'all. Leno is in here. Leno is in here. That's real shit. Leno, matter of fact, Leno, what do the artists need to do? You as a DJ, tell the artists what they need to do to get in this rotation. They want to know. They want to know. I don't mind being in the background, but I want to be on top, and I feel like we can all be on top for real, for real. It's not about being the best, just making money. I do live stream management and help people make money online. My shit fire. Fuck what y'all talking about again. DJ drop my shit. Ali says. Hardaway said, bro, nobody said y'all don't make good music. I think all y'all make good music. I don't know, it shouldn't be at that point, because all y'all do got fire-ass music. Ali definitely up the roll on him. I just want some money. Ali, I told you when you made I just want some money. When you first came with the hook, bro, that's a hit. I told you, that is a hit. Now, I told you I was scrolling down goddamn my Facebook yesterday, and Lil Germ's prom was up at motherfucker. And as soon as he came out, that's what they were screaming in the crowd. That's what they were screaming in the crowd. You know what I mean? Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Make it to where Leno has to play it. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Make it to where he has to. We took 10 songs up there, and maybe one of those 10 got on the radio. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody can be the man in their own world. Stop blocking talent. That's what it's about. Fuck your ego and learn to play your role and build each other up. It's wild to me that people will stay in the slums thinking they got it. Meanwhile, there are a couple dudes that chose to be a team and got it and eat together. Let alone everything costs. So that all y'all gonna play is shake ass music. Y'all niggas gonna play some cutthroat shit. If it's a nigga that's on, make it undeniable bangers or pay what you weigh, Leno says. Okay, Leno, I definitely feel that. Now, I do know this, Leno. I do know of some artists that have been ringing your line and they saying you ain't responding. They trying to get with you and trying to pay to play. They do want to pay to play, but they said you ain't responding to them. You know what I'm saying? It's some artists that's in your DM. They might be in your text messages. They want to work with you, but you're not responding to them. You know what I'm saying? Hit them back, Leno. Hit them back. Without you, the city can't move forward. Without DJs, the artists can't move forward. You know what I mean? It makes it that much harder for them. We know you can't play everything. Everything don't deserve to be played, bro. We already know that. I know that. I respect that. I understand that. But it is some dudes with some shit. King Ali and Black Tape Paper, they got, because that new East Side shit Black Tape got right now, that motherfucker hard. And then they up the roll on them, and I just want some money. Them motherfuckers is hard. You know what I mean? I don't know what they need to do, but I think you should pick up for them and talk to them. You know what I mean? They trying, man. They trying. They trying. They trying. King Ali said Golden is a real asshole, MC asshole, Mick asshole. Oh, shit. How much money would you accept to play some undeniable dookie bars? Good God. That's an answer for you, a question for you, Leno. He said, how much does it cost to play some bullshit? Jay Ox says, Mac, I got one to send you, and I'll pay you to make it shake. Golden said if I was a DJ, y'all got to pay me $100. $100. Get your song played. Travis, BTA. Leno, we trying to get you a song. Travis trying to get you that BTA song. C. Goody, Tanner 913, and Mr. Mack. Hey, man. Nigga not on here begging, just trying to be heard. Say it again, Ali. That's all they want. That's all they want, Leno. They just trying to be heard. They know they got some good songs, man, and it starts at home. You know what I mean? Nigga feel like, man, why I gotta go over here and do this when I got this my backyard, man. I'm from here. That's how niggas be feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas feel. I'm telling you, I talk to these guys. That's how they feel. But man, we done went crazy today, man. It's been an awesome show. I need y'all to make sure y'all tune back in Wednesday. We're going to be doing shit more like this often. You know what I mean? We're going to do this more often. We really going to get into what's going on in the city. We really going to start turning up with this shit. For real, for real, for real. It's going to be more. We do the topics, but now we going to get more Knoxville based. You know what I mean? We great turn this shit up for real. Y'all want to see Mr. Mack act a fool and talk this shit and get shit cranking and have nice, good, smooth debates, like, cause we got some real gangster niggas on here right now. And I like to say, man, I like to tell y'all like how y'all handle yourself. You know what I mean? Y'all did pretty good today. Black Tape and King Ali. Y'all did pretty good today. You know what I mean? With y'all arrogant asses. Y'all did pretty good, man. You know what I mean? And Leno, we definitely appreciate you tuning in. Golden, Hardaway, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in and giving these guys answers, because they do need answers. They deserve it. They want them. And you know, they trying to push on, man. They just need to know what they need to do next. They some street niggas with a real mean hustle, and they trying to get on. You know what I mean? And they around us, and they talk to us. And so shit, they just trying to figure out what's the sauce. We got to give it to them. You know what I mean? We got to give it to them. I'm going to have a 10-spot list available and make that extra stack every night. Good God. I play everyone I want to work with. They have to pay. It's just a cycle. Say it again, Rico. I need to come on here and speak on this. Let's do it. Let's do it, Leno. We already supposed to have a date. I'm waiting on you. We supposed to been had a date. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on you. That's how it works in other cities. People able to pay to get their music in clubs and strip clubs. Yes. Let's get a Knoxville hip hop review live stream going. That's what Young Rico does. Young Rico is the live stream. Is the music review live stream man. I was doing it at one point in time, but I kind of just got too much for me. But Young Rico is the man. Young Rico is the man. King Ali said them fake ass answers. He said he ain't going for it. Up your motherfucking roll on him. Golden Styles, what you gonna have motherfuckers standing still during your set? During that, everyone deserves a chance to be heard. Do what Detroit did and make movies with their city music in it. That's what I want to do. I'm seeing what Detroit doing. That's what I want to do. Right there. Right there. I want to start shooting movies. I need help, though. I need some help. I need some help. I want to start shooting movies, but I need some help. God damn it. I need some help. Let's do a collage on it, a collab on it. We could do it. I'm with it. Leno, they said you still ain't set a price. So you still ain't. They want a price. They said give them a price. What do an artist got to pay to get played in the Velvet Room or 300 Visions? What do they got to give you, Leno? What do they have to give you? Or do you not want to discuss that out loud? You don't have to. If you don't want to, inbox him. Inbox him and Thomas Fletcher right now. They want to get spent. And they got money. Shout out to everybody tuning into the show, man. I hope y'all have an awesome day. This was a great conversation. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the artists. Shout out to all the artists, all the producers, all the promoters, club owners. Shout out to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? John Focus says they got it. They got the bread. What they got to pay? They got it. I already made movies with my music and the city music, one of the first to do it. Swish Peasy, Free Cuz. Hell yeah. The Cross Out. Derek Armstrong, for real, look at Tubi, all Detroit movies, and they eating off that. Me and my boy Exotic Dartino making a movie called The Rap King. Let me be a DJ and folks pay me. You ain't got to hear nothing but local music. Don't like it, go home and get drunk. Say it again. Cause they do control the narrative now. They do control the narrative. But like Leno told y'all what to do. I don't know if he's going to get that price or not, or if I don't know if he's going to hit your inbox. But one thing he did say is, like Fat Tay, it was undeniable. Fat Tay got that motherfucker going and got that bitch so hot to where the people was asking, why are you not playing this song? Dirty Red says, I don't work with plenty of known artist campaigns, but I would never take responsibility on saying I blew someone up. But hell yeah. I got a lot of skills on how to do things and connections. You blow yourself with your money or the label does. But I definitely can tell you where to spend it. What's worth it and what's not promo. And what's not. Promo is just one part of y'all collecting data and email lists to build a fan base to know who your audience is. That boy giving gems. He dropping gems. I need y'all to have an awesome day. For Hater getting your way, push him down. It don't count unless his knees bleed. He got to hit the ground. You know what I'm talking about? You might as well go another 39 minutes in for the real, for the people. Hey, if Brandon want to go, we can go. It don't matter to me. If Brandon want to talk, I'll keep talking because the numbers is going up. Oh, we got 10 more minutes? Oh, we'll hit the 2 hours then. We did 2 hours? Oh, shit. Well, this was definitely a good subject. This was definitely a good subject. All right, now, this is how we're going to find out what the city wants then. Fuck all this topic shit. Huh? He probably hit the wrong number. He probably didn't mean to do that. And you didn't even come in the club. You don't even know if I played it or not, Leno says. Did you play it, Leno? But that's another thing what he trying to say, and that's what Hardaway said earlier, though. That's what Hardaway said earlier. Build relationships. It's a lot more than we need to discuss, but it's a great subject. Yeah, we own everything, though. We own everything. This good game for real. What's up, AK? Black Tape said he was there. He said he was in there. He said he was in there. Yeah, let me know. I've been wondering. Glad you spoke up and let it be known. And it ain't close to the end. It ain't, Sleaze. He do got, and that's the man to see for promotion, man. I'm just going to be real with y'all. That's the man to see for promotion. He is Dirty Red. Bro got plenty shit jumping. He know how to make shit work. You know what I mean? If you trying to move around, you trying to network, get your shit going, talk to Dirty Red. He ain't going to take money from you except for what you got to pay him. You know what I mean? He going to tell you where to spend the money. He going to tell you where to spend it. He ain't going to say, pay me and I'll do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Mac, you see me. Making videos to your music. I've been gone with Leno since Emerald Youth Foundation. Talk and build a relationship. Okay. So, Leno, King Ali basically said, he been knew you. Come on, man. Talk to me. I been knew you. I'm trying to network with you. You know, Rico says Dirty Red is the wizard. Fucking with Leno since Emerald Youth Foundation, talking about build. I can't even go against that. I can't say nothing to that. See, some of these guys know y'all. So with that being said, a motherfucker can't even defend when they know you already. Even like with Black Tape Paper, he done hit you up. It's hard to defend when motherfucker is hitting you up trying to get at you. And been playing your shit since sliding. You showing out. So look, sound like it needs to be some good discussions been had. Sound like it's some good discussions need to be had. Cause Leno said he been playing the music. He might not play it when you want him to, but he said he's been playing the music. I don't know if he's playing the new music, but he said he's definitely been playing sliding. Said he's definitely been playing sliding. It's been an awesome show right here, man. I love the feedback. I love this. Before he spent his first song in any club, I had bangers in prison. Where that goddamn Shake Your Ass song that you in 60 years got? Where that song at? Where that song at? Hey, and I feel what Black Tape Paper saying. Black Tape like, goddamn, I shouldn't have to make a twerk song to get on the radio. It's plenty turnt shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what Black Tape saying. But goddamn, them twerk songs going. Them twerk songs going. But Black Tape got an anthem right now called Eastside Shit. He got an anthem. Like real deal anthem. You should listen to that motherfucker. For real, for real. You know what I mean? He did some shit he got some shit that I don't think he put it out yet. So, but when you hear it, it's gonna be familiar to your ears. You know what I mean? The beat is familiar to your ears. I think it'll go. You know what I mean? Just chop it up with him and see. Chop it up with him, you know. Black Tape said, talking to Young Rico, I talked to Brody one time and you was like, shit, whatever, let's do it. Salute, tip my hat. You know, that's how it's been. And shit, you know, Tape, I ain't even putting you on the phone with motherfuckers unless that's what we got going on right now. The team I'm trying to build with all these guys. Every last one of them. You know what I mean? With all of them, man. I'm trying to build this to where we all moving in a unit. We all the boss. Ain't nobody telling nobody what to do. But we moving in a unit, man. We moving in a unit as artists, as promoters, as DJs, as producers. We are the entertainment. Our life is their entertainment. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about right now, we are entertaining people about our life. This music shit is our life. You feel what I'm saying? The artists on here that's giving their opinions and saying how they feel and speaking up, this is their life. And that's what we are entertaining y'all with our life right now. So it's real for us. This is real. You niggas feeling a certain type of way because it's real to them. You know why? They're passionate about this shit. They love this shit. And for some of us, man, shit, it's probably our only way out. It's probably our only fucking way out. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Shake that ass like Tanisha Clemens. Shake that ass like Dara Benton. Shake that ass like Sky and Jada. 60 years nigga hated. Said ain't about to keep playing that song. That's the song need to be in there right now. That right there. And Black Tape said he sent Leno the song. He said he sent it to him. Logan Freeman, you was still doing the radio show. People on here hungry. Man, send Leno 100 right now and tell him it's off good faith. You heard what Golden said. You heard what Golden said. I wish I could start my own radio station. Y'all definitely would not have a problem getting played. Knox need a series with a little bit of everybody in it, no matter the genres. I agree. All genres are welcome on here, too. Only way out. It's the only way out, Ali. Even with this entrepreneurship and all that shit get hard, fool. Our real way out is entertainment, man. That's the only thing we know how to do that people like really can get rich off of, like in a fast way. If done correctly, it's our only way out. Why you think I still do this goddamn shit? A job ain't my way out. Nobody, not knocking nobody who works. Definitely that. But a job is not Mack's way out. Entertainment is my way out. It might be taking longer than it does. Sleeves, why you tag that bitch ass nigga in this? Sleeves, now I do not get his name off here. If he come in here, he got me blocked, first of all. And ain't no kidneys being donated to that nigga either. This where, now y'all gonna make me act like Mack. God damn, Sleeves, why you tag him? That hoe ass nigga. Why did you tag that bitch? Get it off the screen, Sleeves. My blood is boiling. Thank you, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This shit 90% business, 10% talent. Whoever works the hardest. Yes. C4E takeover, Smash Mouth tomorrow birthday. Oh yeah, King Ali, Leo, big birthday. Big birthday. The Leos. The Leos. I was saying for the radio, my bad, I forgot. And look, I ain't knocking what he do, but I just can't rock with dude. Y'all know what I feel like. Y'all know what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I feel. He gonna go tag KPD, so I ain't even. Black says, nigga, go there. No. Fuck that nigga. He know how I feel. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. It is what it is. Fuck him. Shit. Tell that nigga get a kidney. That's all I can say. Just get a kidney. When he get a kidney delivered, once he get a kidney, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all be bullshitting. This the first thing I seen when I woke up, bro. All the way says. Hey, it made for a good topic today, man. This made for a good topic. And it's all out of love and respect. I definitely ain't on no disrespect or trying to knock nobody or tell anybody what they supposed to be doing or whatever. You know what I mean? But I do know, Hardaway, me and these artists talk a lot, and this one of the things they talk about. You know what I mean? Niggas want a shot. Niggas is wanting a shot. Niggas is out here doing their thug thizzle, man. Niggas is out here putting that shit on. Pulling them racks out, they doing the same thing that you doing and a lot of other us is doing, and they want a shot. They want a shot, nephew. They want a shot. Some of them deserve it, man. Some of them working, man. They deserve it, man. You know, we salute real niggas, man. Look at even like Black Tape Paper and Ali, like them niggas done did a lot of time. You know what I mean? Niggas done did a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So to be out here in this free world and to have businesses and he need like Black Tape rocking designer shit and he been winning awards in Atlanta. You know what I mean? He been doing shit in Atlanta and getting noticed in a place where he don't know nobody. You know what I mean? Except for probably some people that he met in jail from networking and shit. He deserved that here too. He deserved to be able to walk around here too and be noticed for Percocets or for whatever. Sleaze also, all you guys. You know what I mean? Huh? Say it again, Brandon. You shouldn't, it ain't even 1 million people here. You shouldn't have to have 1 million followers to get noticed in Knoxville. That's some of the realest shit right there, BK. For real. You shouldn't have to have 1 million followers to get noticed in Knoxville. And Hardaway didn't start out with 1 million followers. I didn't start out with 1 million followers. None of us did. We worked our way here. We goddamn busted our ass to get where we at, and we still ain't where we want to be. But we busted our ass. We busting our ass to stay right here. Now, one thing I will say, artists, and I'm with y'all, but as I'm with y'all, I can also give my opinion to certain things. We do expect to see that same hustle from y'all that we be giving. You know what I mean? And I understand that's why Black Tape and King them be upset, because they know they giving that same hustle, so they want that chance. But it's a lot of artists that's not giving that same hustle, and they want the chance. They don't deserve it. But it is some that do deserve it. And those that do, just keep working, y'all. Don't give up, man. And don't let the frustration take you there. When you do that, I'm going to speak on the past. We're going to go back in the past. I remember when all the rappers got mad at Joey Tack and said he wasn't playing nobody but me. Oh, man, you ain't playing nobody but Mack. You ain't playing nobody but Mack. They were sending him threats. They had the white dude scared to come outside at the radio station. Let's just be real. They had him scared to come outside. He cut the whole program. You know what I'm saying? The more they did that, the less I got played. You know what I mean? Ruined it for everybody. They ruined it for everybody. It was other people getting on the radio, shit like that. They wasn't getting the same, but they was getting there. Motherfucker didn't understand, man. I had been in the game goddamn 10, 15, about 10, 12 years before I got on the radio. You gotta wait your turn. You gotta wait your turn. Or make one. Make a turn. You know what I mean? You can make a turn. Shit. Joel Slee said I made a song about him. A lot of people did. A lot of people did. Man, y'all gotta realize sometimes this shit be new. It's new to what we got going on here. Some of this shit new to people. You know what I mean? Some people don't know how to act because it's new to them. You feel me? Fucking wow, it happened, Jordan. Nah, you right, bro. They definitely working. Yeah, they working. They are. You know they working. I got songs with some of the biggest artists in the world, and motherfuckers still don't know who I am. We still climbing. Same here, Golden. Man, I be telling people, sometimes I tell people in the city who I got songs with, and they be like, what the fuck? They be like, Yo Gotti, Scarface, 666. Have no clue. They have no idea. So we gotta keep pushing, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep pushing. Long as you don't get my shit shut down again. Oh shit. Gotta wait your turn, Logan says. Real talk. If people feel like they being ignored, they get mad, especially if they working. They do. They do. They do. Why you ain't put Don Nitty on 865 or the remix? This what was going on at the time. I dropped the original 865. I'm gonna be real with you. I dropped the original 865. And it conquered a lot of grounds. It felt like it did everything I needed to do. Well, the opportunity rose of doing the song, the remix with Gotti and Lido. You know what I'm saying? So I chose that route to get the state. I felt like 865 with me alone was good and big enough for me to cover the city and the 865 area. So I felt like, why do a remix with more other local artists? And at the time, King Ali, that's when I had an ego. And a lot of them dudes wasn't fooling with me. You know what I'm saying? I had an ego then. I still got one too. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to put it to the side. But back then, a lot of them dudes wasn't fooling with me. It would always be some slick shit said on a microphone at this show or this going on. So it was like, nah, I'm gonna do this shit with me and my niggas. You know what I mean? That's what I was on. That's how I got that way. You know what I mean? But I tell you something I do want to do now. I'm gonna say it. I'm definitely gonna say it. Cuz Hardaway on here. I've been wanting to do a new 865 remix, and I want to do it with everybody. I want to do it with I'm gonna do the hook, and I want everybody to get on that bitch and rock 4 to 8 bars, and we're gonna shoot the video, and you can be in your hood or be in your area, but I ain't doing it unless everybody on it. That's the only way I do a big Knoxville, where you from remix with it's gotta have everybody on it. And that means even if you don't get along or whatever, this for the city, it's bigger than us. You know what I mean? But if I can't get everybody on it, and I understand if I can't get everybody on it, but if I can't get everybody on it, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I can't. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only way I will do it. And I think it'll be bigger than life. I think it'll be the song like that old it's a Texas song, is it Still Tipping or Pull Up? One of them songs, it's got all the fucking Texas rappers on it. It's got all the Texas rappers on it. You know what I mean, Sleaze. You know what I mean, Sleaze. It's gotta have all the niggas, all the females, all the niggas who got a name for themselves, it could be a 10-minute long song. I don't care. Like that So Hood they had back in the day, it could be a 10-minute long song. Everybody could spit 4 on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Spit a 4, just long as you say something. You know what I mean? A 4 or 8, you feel me? But everybody got to be on it. Everybody. That motherfucker Sleaze, you one of the hardest rappers, but a lot of people wouldn't know because you don't put that in their face. I've been draped up, dripped out, St. Clair. That's it, Mont. That's it. Draped up, dripped out, original, remix. It's got all of the Texas rappers on it. All of them. Every last one of them. And some of them niggas don't get along. And see, Hardaway said, I ain't gonna lie, I don't rock with everybody. And I know he don't. You know what I mean? I know certain people don't. I already know. All right, and if I can't do it that way, I ain't gonna do it, cause ain't nobody getting left out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna leave you out. And if you can't be on it for whatever your reason is, then we just can't do it. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't leaving you out. You know what I mean? And I ain't leaving none of my other people out. So we just won't do it. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Cause I know how you feel. I do know how you feel. You know what I mean? You're a grown man and you got a right to feel how you feel about whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it just won't get done. I just wanted to present it. I want 4 million bars. It would be joy. It'd be a whole bunch of goddamn bars. But it would be dope. It would be dope. The city would see some unity that they ain't never seen. And I promise you, with that hook alone, where you from, fool, the 865, that's all. I wouldn't even have to rap on it. Just let me do that one part. Mm-hmm. Everybody. Yeah. I'm already knowing Black. I'm already knowing. I had to try, though. I had to put it out there. I knew the answer before I said it, but I still had to put it out there. You know what I mean? Still had to put it out there. Can't say I didn't try. Can't say I didn't try. They can't say, man, Mack tried. Can't say it. Yeah, Sleaze. Sleaze, I've been told, you owe us. You owe Knoxville an album, Sleaze. We don't care if you don't want to rap. Sleazy, Wesley, you owe us an album. God damn. You owe us one. You don't owe us an album, Sleaze. Many years, Mack, I've been said if you did it, I'll clear it. I told you if you did it, I'll clear it. I ain't say I wouldn't go against it. If you did it, I'm talking about a remix, though, what I was trying to do. I'm talking about a remix. But I told you, 60, if you want to do a goddamn 865, your version, I'm clearing it, fool. I'm clearing any version that somebody want to do. If anybody want to do an 865 version, whatever, I'm clearing it. Yes, I am. I fucking am. Hell yeah. Gotta respect that, though, Mack. Yeah, I had to try, man. I had to try. I already knew the answer. I knew what nephew was going to say, but I had to try. And I was going to put him on the spot in front of everybody. I had to put him on the spot in front of everybody. Wesley is diabolical. That let him know I'm being real. Like, goddamn, nigga, this for real. Wesley, you owe us an album. Many years is Sleaze the hardest. Everybody knows Sleaze is one of the hardest rappers in Knoxville. The man writes verses in his head. He writes his songs in his head. He does not write shit down. That's the only people I know that can do that is Sleaze, my girl Daisy Day, and goddamn Lil G out of Alcor. And the only big person I know who does that is Jigga. Jay-Z. Niggas write whole songs in their brain. Niggas sit there, listen to the song, and goddamn next thing you know, you got a song. Listen to the beat, next thing you know, you got a song. Scroll back up. I think I missed something. Okay, now I got everything. I would literally help with video skits for that for free. Man, go crazy. That's the truth, but it's certain niggas I ain't standing next to. Rather I'm thinking of a street nigga or a civilian. Understood, nephew. And they just ain't smart enough to catch that wordplay. That's a hard-ass idea for real. Him and Mills has that. Mills, another beast. Niggas is monsters. Niggas is monsters when it come down to that shit, man. Like for real, real deal monsters. But Sleaze, he old Knoxville. You old Knoxville, Sleaze, Wesley. Hell yeah. I met you when you was 15 in Tabernacle with Blue Cheese. You was rapping then. I was in a rap battle at the Platinum Club in the old city. Sleaze might have been 17. He was in the rap battle. Sleaze was one of the first niggas. One of the first rappers. Like when we did this rap battle, it wasn't the same back then. It wasn't even a rap battle. It was a freestyle contest. So niggas would get up there and freestyle to the beat, whatever. Sleaze was the first nigga I heard that was dissing the other rappers, and I was one of them. He did, nigga. We was all standing behind. He dissed everybody. You know what I'm saying? One of the first niggas I seen going at niggas' throats. Hell yeah. City gonna stay divided, Dennis Avery Johnson says. I hope not, man. We trying to work on it. Hopefully it won't. But we gotta have positive thoughts, my boy. Think positive for us. You know what I mean? We gotta try. There's some of us that's trying. Think positive for us. Everything ain't gonna work out, but long as some of it do, there's some type of unity. But think positive for us. You know what I mean? Don't speak it in the air that we gonna stay divided. You know what I mean? Even, Dennis, even if it really does happen that way, don't speak it into existence for us. Say we gonna win, bro. Come on, man. Say we gonna win. We trying to win, goddamn. We trying to win. Yeah, that motherfucking Sleaze, you definitely owe us, and you know that he do. He owe us one. But look, y'all, we going on almost 2.5 hours, man. I've been talking shit today, and y'all been on here talking with me. I'm thank y'all for being on here and fucking with me today. I see now exactly what we got to do, and this is I was replying black. Got you, Dennis. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Long as we stay cordial, Black Tape said. That's the realest shit ever. Up That Road, Brown Skin, my latest 2 songs from the city. Y'all go stream them songs. I didn't know Golden did Brown Skin. I ain't know that. See what I'm saying? And 10 Freaky, because he is part of 10 Freaky Girls, him and Tuck. If you ain't got a Golden track, what you waiting on? What is you waiting on? Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all have a motherfucking awesome day. Mackin Monday, Mixtape Monday. This how we doing from now on. We talking that shit. Shit in the city, man. Fuck them regular topics, man. We talking about shit that's going on right here in our backyard. You know what I mean? We ain't here to give no disrespect to nobody. If we see it, if it's on the internet, I'm gonna talk about it, goddammit. If I see some shit on the internet, it's free game. I'm on it. Y'all ready for goddamn Mack in the morning to really cut a fool? Then that's what we on. Salutes and black hearts to everybody. Y'all have an awesome day. I'll see y'all Wednesday.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is. I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate. I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot. Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it. Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it. Came up from trapping and Mackin' on a hoe. Now I be popping shit on my morning show. Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief. I'm higher than life and them haters underneath. Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out. Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it. Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it. Came up from trapping and Mackin' on a hoe. Now I be popping shit on my morning show. Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief. I'm higher than life and them haters underneath. Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.